Should you be interested in revisiting any of the Should I Buy videos soon? The bear market is either over or about to be over, and it seems like a solid time to gather alts. We will talk a little bit about altcoins today too, and any updated opinions, like quality alts like Cosmos, Link, Avalanche. One of the weird things about my position, and I learned this the hard way, is if you slate something, you ignite an army to come after you, and it's very unpleasant. So I've decided in the community I will be very public about what's bad and why it's bad, but not on YouTube, okay? So it's just not worth it. Now, what I do look for, and the reason why there has been a dearth of Should I Buy videos, and this is my approach. I look for a sustainable tokenomics model, that is a framework that governs the creation, distribution, and the use of a token. And sustainable means not lining the insiders' pockets. Very, very important. The type of stuff that happens even with big names is shocking to me. It never ceases to amaze me how many individuals will get up in public and they will lie openly in public about data about their tokenomics. That should be illegal. People like Gary Gensler should be on top of these guys. And gals, it's not just men, it's women too. Real world use cases is very important. This is a product market fit. It's absolutely critical that the best tokens have real world use cases, i.e. a purpose, and that's it. Also a solid roadmap, a well-defined roadmap about the plan. It could be as simple as the path to 1 billion users. That's it, real simple. And then all the different elements around that, exactly, features, partnerships, initiatives, tools, maybe phones, etc. That's critical. Then a strong community is also very important. And solid chart, technical analysis. I say FA first, TA to determine your entry point. Now, let's look at a couple of basics. I'm not going to go through the full 6 points. I'm going to talk about the first one and the last one. And here we are. So I do not want to make a Should I Buy that basically over 90% of the time, I'm going to say no way because people get offended. So it's not worth it. I will do it when I find a winner. So this is the first step kill zone. And I only look at the top 10 percentile of cryptos based on the Crypto Compendium score. Thank you, KN. Second step, or the last step, I should say. This is step 6. Strong chart entry for signal, which also brings into account things like valuations, comparative valuations, valuations per daily active user, etc., etc. And at the end of the day, and you look at the top 500 cryptos, run them through our models, there's like 6 to 8 names that are worth it. So it's rare I come across names that I'm not going to say, no, I'm only going to do Should I Buy pretty much when I'm either on the fence or I believe it's worth it. Otherwise, it's just not worth the pain. Last time I did one, about 1 or 2 months ago, I can't remember, was Render, Should I Buy? Because they had a lot of good things cooking. One was moving to the Solana blockchain, which is good. Number 2, it's an AI play. And number 3, it had a lot of potential growth and a very unique value proposition, great product market fit. And since then, that name has done pretty well. And the performance, I also tie the TA piece, the buy signal, to getting in and, of course, making these videos too. But again, they are so few and far between, and crypto is so fraught with risk. I can't find enough names, and the ones I've kind of done already are there, and there's very few. In fact, I've done, I think, 20 plus Should I Buy videos, and only 6 or 7 of them resulted in actual buy. And since then, the calculus has changed on many of them too. So with that, everybody, if I find a treasure, I do have maybe potentially one I'm looking at, but it's way outside the top 2,000. And the tokenomics aren't good, but the potential is there. And that's where I'm kind of torn, because this is my threshold. It's got to be in the top 10% of tokenomics just to be able to get my attention. So I'm torn on that one. So stay tuned. As soon as I find one, I'll make a video.